What is up, Shadow Penguin Armada? This is Shadow Agent 94 here, bringing you to a second X and Y Wi-Fi battle I had a few moments ago against a good buddy of mine, Aaron. And this match was pretty crazy, and I will play it for you in just a second here. Here we are. Now, I believe I lead off with my Tyrantrum, and he leads off with his Gardevoir. And I know what his Gardevoir does. It likes to use fairy moves on my Tyrantrum, as we have known of past battles that he's done that. So I switch out to my Gengar, and Gengar takes it pretty well. And I was honestly paranoid about the special attack drop here, but luckily, hacks were not on his side at the moment. So I Mega Evolve with my Gengar, and Gengar just throws a bunch of poison at this Gardevoir here. And Gardevoir dies. And that's a big threat of his out of the way quickly. So, it's a Staraptor. And I switch out to my Tyrantrum, and Tyrantrum takes a Brave Bird rather well. And next turn, I was going to set up my Stealth Rocks, because I figured that I would be faster than his Staraptor to be able to set up his Stealth Rocks before he close combated my Tyrantrum, but Staraptor was the faster of the two, and Tyrantrum goes down. And while it was a bit sad to see him go, it'll be fine. So, here I send up my Avalugg. It's an Assault Vest Careful Nature Avalugg, so it can take a lot of special hits, and some physical ones too. And he uses Fly with Staraptor, which I questioned very much. And after the second turn, I get an Avalanche off after I missed the first one because of Fly. And so he sends out his Magmortar. So I switch out to my Greninja. And, okay, this matchup here, I'm pretty sure this is what costed me the match, basically. He does a Flamethrower, and then afterwards, he switches out. I should have U-turned here. Because if I would have, I probably could have taken out his Sceptile, saved my Greninja for later, and then I would have had I would have been able to take out his Sceptile with my Gengar. With my Mega Gengar, because it had Sludge Bomb. But I didn't, and he Energy Balls my Greninja. And then next turn, I Revenge killed his Sceptile with Sludge Bomb. And if I would have had Greninja, I could have countered his Magmortar. I could have probably taken out, I would have countered his Magmortar rather well, and I wouldn't have lost my Gengar to it. And, yeah. I switch out to Diggersby, and I could have saved Diggersby as well. So that's that. And, let's see here. Yeah, I take about half or so from Flamethrower. And, yeah, Diggersby dies without doing a thing. It was a Choice Banded Adamant Diggersby as well, so it could have wrecked it could have probably wrecked. And then I do about half or so with Sludge Bomb. And, yeah, Flamethrower destroys Gengar. So then, I switch out to my Assault Vest Avalugg, and Avalugg just eats the Flamethrower. After eating said Flamethrower, he takes an Earthquake, and Magmortar gets smashed pretty hard. But then, after that, he sends out his own Greninja. His Greninja is a Protein Greninja, mine is not. And he proceeds to Hydro Pump my Avalugg. And normally, I'm sure Avalugg could take this, but since Avalugg is at such low health to begin with, Avalugg says no. And being this Protein Greninja, he has Ice Beam and Extra Sensory on it. And, yeah. So, I use Power Up Punch here because it changed to an Ice type, but he changes it to a Psychic type and uses Extra Sensory, and my Chestnut lives and thankfully does not get the flinch, and I Power Up Punch, and that was a critical hit. But since Chestnut is slow as crap, he can't outspeed to use that physical attack he just gained, and takes an Ice Beam to the face. And I'm really sorry if the camera is weird, but I'm kind of shaky, honestly. But anyways, that was the battle, and I will probably upload it soon. So, yeah, this has been Shadow Agent 94, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye.